Ladies and gentlemen, up next, tonight live in Orlando at Hardcore Justice. First of 4 championship matches, TV title on the line.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Television Championship. Introducing first, one half of the World Tag Team Champions of the world, Kazarian!
World Tag Team Champions of the world.
You corrected me, didn't you?
I corrected you. I would never correct Christy, but I did correct you.
Well, you corrected me Thursday night. Speaking of Impact Wrestling this past Thursday, check out what went down in the World Tag Team Championship match of the world.
Yeah. Well, you're saying the world a lot of times, I should say. Right there, boom! Kazarian able to grab a pinfall victory on the television champion, Devon. Cheat a little bit, I guess, driving a belt into a guy's head's cheating. But you got to figure that leaves a lot of confidence into Kazarian right now as he goes after the TV title.
And his opponent from New York City, the Television Champion, Devon!
I don't think Kazarian needs much help in the confidence
Hardly.
department, right? Yeah, not much, though.
But if it added to his confidence with the win, does it add to the doubt of Devon?
No.
The reigning television champion.
I don't think so, Mike. I think knowing Devon and the way he is, a consummate pro, a true veteran, world-class superstar, that motivates Devon. Okay, hey, you got me, you got a pinfall on me, no problem. Now I'm gonna come at you at Hardcore Justice and whoop your ass. That's what I think Devon's thinking.
And that's exactly what he's doing as the second that Devon rolls in. Tried to get right in the face of Kazarian, who immediately bailed out and went to the apron to hide behind the ropes and do anything to try and slow Devon down here, as Devon wanted a piece of him even before the opening bell.
I don't blame, listen, look, I don't blame Kazarian for doing that. You know, Devon, everybody knows Devon's a very emotional competitor. Very combustible competitor. He's always been like that. That's the Devon strength. That's what makes Devon who he is. And Kazarian trying to just slow that down. Whoa, maybe not.
TV champ immediately on the offense. Power, meanwhile, at the same time, one half of the tag champs probably going to try and play a little different game. One would expect Kazarian to try not to match strength and power, but to try and maybe out-quick the TV title holder.
I don't really know if out-quick is in the dictionary as a grammatically correct word, but I get your point. But boom, look at that. Look at Devon showing that that gumption. Just threw your softball. You didn't.
Ooh, you go to gumption after getting me on out-quick?
I hear you. Well, Devon now in hot pursuit going after Kazarian. Speaking of hot pursuit, Kazarian trying to run to the concession stand or something.
I think he's going the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oof. It's not raining. It's a little filtered water.
And Kazarian tries to escape.
I mean, what, it might be safer with Devon. You see some of our lovely fans? That's just my opinion. Right there, Devon all over Kazarian. Devon he'll just keep beating you up no matter in the ring, out of the ring, and Devon just broke the count. So Devon went under the bottom rope. Referee Brian Hebner had to start the count over. You don't want to get counted out. No, slip. Watch out. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but the quick recovery is turned into Devon. Body slamming Kazarian on the arena floor. Ouch.
I mean, it might have helped Kazarian if he was wearing cleats. You know, on the steel step, you know, if your feet are wet, you wear cleats, it helps with the traction. Be kind of funny to wrestle in cleats. But Devon definitely took advantage of the fact that Kazarian slipped a little bit.
As well as you know Devon.
Yes, I know.
Have you been surprised at how well, especially this late into his career, that he has been able to adapt from being a tag team specialist to being not only a singles wrestler and a successful one, but a guy who's held this TV championship now for months?
I am not surprised at all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I've had the opportunity to know Devon before he became a great tag team wrestler. I knew Devon back in the day when he was a singles competitor, and I could see the way his future was going to form if he went singles or tag. So I'm not surprised.
And how important is the physical conditioning of Devon and how much it's improved? How important is that in being the TV champion? And what a clothesline. Didn't anticipate the power game from Kazarian, but we're getting it.
Well, to answer your question, I mean, Devon has definitely changed his whole body around and lost a lot of weight and got himself tightened up and definitely in great cardiovascular conditioning. So, I mean, that's definitely just changed his whole direction of his singles career. Right now, Devon's in trouble because you got someone like Kazarian who's machine-like and doesn't make a ton of mistakes. And he'll probably keep this pressure strong on Devon.
Challenger taking the offense to Devon, who fights back with a series of rights, but then gets stopped in his tracks.
Sure did. I mean, you see now, smart to go for that cover. So, you know, the partner of that man, Kazarian, is Daniels. Going through a lot of stuff right now. They're putting, I should say, AJ Styles through a lot of stuff. And this whole Claire Lynch and
Daniels, AJ Styles, along with Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, to be a part of a Bound for Glory series ladder match later tonight. Elbow first. Ooh, airborne goes Kazarian. Big time leg drop leads to another near fall.
so Kazarian's one of those planets, right? The planets that...
Now explain that to me. I'm lost on
I
that.
had a chat last week with...
Two planets? What
yeah,
was
with
it again?
Daniels. Then Daniels sent me a nice text actually
Oh,
during
that's
the week.
nice.
Yeah.
You guys communicating. It's great to hear.
No, he texted me.
You're opening up the lines of communication. Is that it? Or
texted
did
me.
you invite this text?
He texted me. I did not invite it. I promise you that. And he basically said, Taz,
Even
let's
I
get
know better
Well,
than
he got
that.
a little nasty. He said, Taz, let's get it straight. Kazarian and I are 2 planets worth of great. Unquote. And I didn't reply, by the way. So I have no idea what that means, but I think I got it right unless he typed it wrong. Oof. 2 planets worth of great. Well, that was a great
Watch
drop
this
kick.
drop kick, and still just 2. This would be 1 planet worth of great.
Yes, you're very good, Mike. 1 and 1 is 2, and this is 1/2.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, well, you know, Daniels has some stuff going on in his head. He's a very intelligent, cerebral man. And right now,
You
Devon
got your phone on the table. Maybe he'll text you with a further explanation. You can pass it along to all of us.
I hope not. Now Kazarian just pounding on Devon. Devon trying to work his way up, and you see just, oh, well, kind of showing no respect, Kazarian, towards Devon. You got to be careful with someone like Devon when you know, pull that kind of stuff. Oh, old school, poke in the eye. Nothing wrong with that. It always works.
Old school shortcut for Kazarian. Stops the offense.
Oh, man, look at these shots by Kazarian.
You're the World Tag Team Champion.
Kazarian wants to have 2 titles in his possession. 1/2 of the tag team titles and the television title, and he's on the road to get it right now.
Stiff forearms in the corner as Devon fights his way back. All about the strikes. Clothesline missed. Oh, the leapfrog. Oh, man. Oh, Kazarian speared to the point that he just landed right on his head.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
There was a lot of intensity in that spear.
We've seen Kazarian gain so many wins over the course of the past year or so with his Fade to Black move. I've just wondered if he would be able to overpower Devon to get him weakened enough, but Devon's just laying it all right out here. TV champ, clotheslines, leaves his feet.
Before that, I think Devon did a little breakdance move to get to his feet earlier.
Straight down, hangman style neck breaker.
A little crush groove. Watch out! Oof.
Diving headbutt. Here comes the champ. Ooh.
There's another one coming. Look at that. Flying shoulder block.
Here we go.
Might be
Champ
in here.
on top, leg hook.
Kazarian just getting bounced all over the place here by the television champion. Oh! That'll definitely jack your jaw.
Yeah, out of nowhere, the jawbreaker. Devon sidesteps Kazarian.
Uh-oh.
Gonna try a neck breaker again.
Oh, my God.
The way that he pulled him right out of the corner. Powered him down.
Almost pulled his head off.
Devon cover again.
Whoa! Like a beheading almost, or a deheading.
Beheading. Surprised you don't know that.
Look at Devon, look at this, look at this. Whoa, 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 counter!
Oh, crucifix, counter! Leads to the cover and... Oh, a 2 count.
Excellent job by Kazarian, beautiful counter.
It really was. Didn't see that one coming.
It was awesome the way he did that.
Dick talked about fade to black earlier. And easily he gets Devon up. Over the power of Devon, the momentum as he rolls through. Oh! Straight down, pin. Still the champ.
Your winner and still television champion, Devon!
Devon, my man, looking good right there. Great job. Awesome win, hard-fought win over an extremely capable challenger in Kazarian. That was a hell of a match right there. And I'll tell you what, Devon, he almost drove him right through the mat. He almost hit Tampa. You get it? Tampa South.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for putting it over.
Why don't you put the replay package over while you're at it?
Someone's got to do the heavy lifting. And you see Devon right here just, this is, you know, tons of offense. You see Kazarian trying to make peace. Not going to have it. But then for a good chunk of the match, Kazarian was on fire, man. He was lighting up Devon. And Devon just able to just level the playing field with that intense spear. And just, Devon looked awesome. Wow. Speaking of awesome, that spine buster right there. What a match right there. Still TV champ, Devon.
Devon gains revenge for the loss of the tag team match on Impact Wrestling. At the same time, TD title holder turns back the challenge of one half of the World Tag Champs in Kazarian. Impressive win and hardcore justice for Devon. And up next, it's the Knockouts title match.